Good morning, children. Today we move on to the next session, that is lens. So, about mirrors you have studied in the earlier chapter. Now we are going to study about lens. So, what is lens? Lens, you might have seen lens, that is all the spectacles. Here the spectacles are lens. Lens is a transparent medium having two spherical surfaces. So what is lens? A lens is a transparent medium or transparent substance or medium having two spherical surfaces. The two main types of lens are convex lens and concave lens. You can see the figure of convex lens and concave lens. Convex lens can be got by interlocking two spheres. As you see in the picture, when two spheres are interlocked each other, you will get a convex lens. And similarly, in the next figure, when two spherical spheres are kept near each other and the middle portion enlocked within them is as a concave lens. So these are the two types of lens, convex lens and concave lens. Next, there are a few terms that you have to study in this. That is, first one is optic center. As you can see here, optic center is marked as O. And optic center means it is the center or the middle part of the lens. Midpoint of the lens is known as the optic center, and usually optic center is marked as P. Then comes center of curvature. Center of curvature means, see in this figure you can see the sphere is taken from two spheres. So the two spheres have a center, and that center of the sphere is known as the center of curvature. So center of curvature is the center of the sphere from which or of which the lens is a part. So what is center of curvature? Center of curvature is the center of the sphere of which the lens is a part. Then comes, next one is principal axis. Principal axis is the line segment joining or the line joining the two center of curvature, and it passes through the optic center. So the line segment passing through the centers of curvature and the principal focus is known as the principal axis. Next important thing that you have to study is principal focus. So principal focus, you have to define principal focus for both the lens. So first we will define the principal focus of a convex lens. As you see in the figure, we have already studied about the principal focus of a concave mirror and a convex mirror. Here also, in a convex lens, parallel rays of light falling nearer by the principal axis. So, or parallel rays of light falling on a convex mirror after refraction. That is, when ray of light is passing from the air and it enters into the glass and it enters to the lens. So, there will be refraction. So, parallel rays of light that falls on the lens after refraction converges at a point on the principal axis at the principal axis. That point is known as the principal focus of a convex lens. Parallel rays of light coming closer to the principal axis after refraction converges. Converges means it meets at a point. After refraction, it converges at a point on the principal axis on the other side of the lens. This point is known as the principal focus of a convex lens. Here, the rays of light after refraction, they actually meet at a point on the other side. So that point is known as the principal focus. Since the rays of light actually meet, the principal focus of a convex lens is a real one. Understood? In the case of mirror, what we have studied, in the principal focus of a concave mirror is real, but in the case of a lens, the principal focus of a convex lens is real. So how many principal focus will a lens have? See, in this figure, the parallel rays of light are coming from this side. They converge at a point on the other side. So one focus you will get there. Suppose rays of light are falling from the other side and that ray of light will converge at this point. So this side also you will get a focus. So for a convex lens or for a concave lens, there will be two principal focus. One on one side and the other on this side. So since the rays of light actually meet, the principal focus of a convex lens is real. Then we will move on to the principal focus of a concave lens. So the next figure shows the principal focus of a concave lens. See, parallel rays of light falling nearer to the principal axis, falling on a concave mirror, concave lens, diverges. That is, it diverges away. But it appears to have come from a point in front of the lens. The appearance is shown as dotted line. In the case of a convex lens, the rays of light meet at the other part. But in the case of a concave lens, the rays of light appear to have come from this point. Since it is appearances, it is seen as it, or it is given as a dotted line. So since in a concave lens, the rays of light cannot be actually converged, or the rays of light cannot be caught on a screen. So the principal focus of a concave lens is a virtual one. It is only seen that the rays of light are coming from one point. You cannot get the image on a screen. So the principal focus of a concave lens is a virtual. Here also, concave lens also has two focus, one on this side and the other on the other side. Next, what you have to study is focal length. We have studied already focal length of a mirror. Focal length of a mirror is the distance between the pole and the focus. Here, the focal length of a lens is the distance between the optic center and the principal focus. Understood? And that is represented as F. So this comes to the end of this portion. Then we will study about a ray diagram.